Welcome back again, guys.
Yes.
Another week, another podcast
Yes.
here with Chris.
Hey, good morning.
Today, we're going to talk about different credit scores required for different programs. And most people think that they have to have the greatest credit in the world to be able to buy a home, but it's not the case.
You don't?
No, not really.
Okay, good, man. Tell us, so what do we, where we got to be at?
Okay, so
Yeah.
just standard FHA coming in with a minimum 3.5% down, 580 FICO score.
Oh, wow, that's low.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Coming in with
Okay.
3.5%. If you want to go conventional, technically you can go down to a 620, but to be honest with you, it's very tricky, and the DU or the system that we use to approve conventionals is very finicky. So I think you have to have higher credit score to make it work, unless you put in a really big down payment.
And is it true, right? The higher the credit score, the lower the pricing.
Of course, yeah,
it's better, right?
Tiered. So with FHA, it's very tiered when you get to the lower FICO scores. But once you get above a 640, 660, it's all about the same. But for conventional, yeah, the lower your credit score, the higher the interest rate.
Okay.
And then if you're not putting 20% down, the PMI, the mortgage insurance, is drastically higher.
Okay.
So most times we push people towards FHA.
Okay, that's why it's so important if a buyer, because one of the things that I noticed in real estate, right, a lot of buyers will reach out, I get leads, and then they'll be like, hey, can you start showing me homes? And they're kind of working backwards,
Yeah.
right? Because the first step is to get with you.
Pre-approval.
Right, the pre-approval, and let's just say there's something they got to work on,
Yep.
and that's where you guide them and come up
Yeah.
with a plan. So that's one of the things you guys got to look out for.
It doesn't mean that just because you have lower FICO scores you don't qualify. It's just we have to make sure that the program that we choose for you, one, you are comfortable with the payment.
Yeah.
And two is, like you said, if we have to do some credit repair, we can help you with that as
Yeah.
well. But there are some down payment assistance programs that we have. The LA City one, the HOP program that gives you up to 85,000 or 100. I can actually use a standard FHA loan and add that as a second loan for the down payment assistance, and you only need a 580 FICO score for that one too.
Oh, wow, that's
So
amazing.
That's down payment assistance. I have other ones at 620, 600.
Wow.
It's just the same thing. The lower your credit score on those, the higher the interest rate.
Right.
But we won't know until you reach out to us and we can sit
Right.
down and make a plan for you.
Right. So guys, yeah, once you guys connect with Edgar, right, he'll check your credit, your income, your assets, and then I come in and, one of the things that buyers should look out for when they're out there buying homes is location, pricing, the condition of the property, the size, the layout, amenities, curb appeal, the neighborhood. And it'll take some time to actually find you the right home. So you definitely want to come up with a game plan, and that's where me and Edgar come in, and we'll guide you every step of the way, right?
Yep. And we ask the right questions because we want to get to know you as best we can.
Yes. Yeah.
Without knowing you, we don't know what you're going to expect or
Right.
what for us, what we're going to expect. So want to get to know you, make sure we're doing the right thing for you, and that's what we do.
And get you to the finish line.
Yep.
Yes.
Ready
reach
to buy
out
a
to us.
house?
Yeah.
Make sure you reach out to us.
Call us.
See it.